your boy Ray, and this is Good Morning EDC, episode 71. Man, we got another box from Urban EDC to check out this week, and we're going to talk about things that are dropping today at 12 p.m. PST. We also have the mascot of the show, one of them, the Frankie. He is right there, just chilling, dude, just cleaning himself so hard. So I hope y'all are having a clean morning, just like Frankie is having. Look at that, dude. He's going to town right now. Frankie. Yep, he's busy, man. He is busy and he is just going at it right now. I can't You gonna chill today, bud? You gonna come through, hang out on the show? All right. I guess not. Guess not, dude. Well, we've got MWK in here, you know what I'm saying, carrying the Sentinel Strike and a mini grip in D2 today. We got Matt Hoff. I'm carrying the Onso Sheep's Foot and a buck 55. And we got the Mark H in here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, dude. Appreciate that. Matt Hoff, who I always forget is Let's Be Honest EDC. I always forget that that's you. That is you, right? I know we talked about this before. I always forget that. I always forget that, yo. We do have a bunch of stuff from Urban as usual, right? And man, yo, yesterday I was editing this project and I worked on it for 2 hours. It's on a TRM knife, Three Rivers Manufacturing. And the file got corrupted, yo. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed that it happened. Let me try again to open it right now. I must have worked let me see. Yep, some footages in the project are corrupted. Oh man, I don't know what to do. I guess I have to start it over. But basically I did this, kind of there's a lot of editing involved in there, man. I was talking about how TRM hit me up and was like, hey, we like your stuff on YouTube, is there any one of our knives that you want to check out? And I made a whole text conversation inside a phone, you know what I'm saying? And I put that in the video, and then I just did mad stuff. I shot a lot of stuff inside, outside. I scripted it, you know what I mean? I had a shot list and all that. So I recorded audio separately. It was a whole thing, man, and it was really good. And I'm gonna have to make it over again today, I guess. you know, I guess the good news is I shot everything, but I have to record the audio again, right? And sometimes it's difficult to capture, your reaction, the first time you read a script, man. So that was kind of a bummer, and I'm just trying to craft better videos and not post as much, I guess, is what I'm trying to do. Just giving that a try for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We got the Eugene Krabs and Marco. Marco says, good morning, Eugene Krabs. Checking in, dog. You know what I'm saying? Just checking it in. And we got the Frankie, if you guys haven't seen. I pointed him out earlier. Look at that. He's in the little triangle. He's just cleaning up. Damn, dude. Kind of bummed out about the video. It was on the as you can see, I did receive something from TRM, and it was on the Holy Nerd. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's this knife right here. I'm not gonna talk about it too much. It's a very rare one. All TRM knives are very rare, actually, but I have a titanium Holy Nerd that they sent me, and I was like, I could curse now. It's 4 minutes. Fuck yeah, dude. Finally working with TRM, right? 5 years it took, Damn, dude. That's so crazy. So crazy that hope they make holy versions of all their knives. I go back and forth on whether I like a thumb stud or the hole, I feel like I'm gonna say thumb stud. I feel like I'm gonna say that because sometimes when you have a knife with a hole in it, you can mess it up You know what I mean? Not on this. This knife doesn't do that, but you know how like you do one of these, you're like, and you like mess it up if like the knife isn't that dialed in. You know, that 5.5 is come on, bro. It's super dialed in. You don't got to worry about that. But you know, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You do like a middle finger flick and it does one of those. That doesn't happen to me with thumb studs really. So I'm not sure. But then the thumb studs, after a while, they hurt though. So you kind of like I go back and forth on it, like I said. You know, drop in the chat, yo. You a hole guy? Yo, you like holes, dog? I gotta keep Frankie in shot. You like holes or you like thumb studs, you know? I'm like off-centering the camera just to show the cat. Didn't the V1 have a hole? The QC drift comes to mind. I never had. Oh, did I try the drift? I did try the drift. I tried the one with the. I just had it. Yeah, I just showed it. I just showed it on my channel and shit. And it was a micarta. Yeah, it was this one. It was like the LC or something. The drift LC. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, Eugene? It's like this one right here. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh nah, this was lit, dude. This was really cool. Actually, I like this a lot. This one is pretty dialed in. But you know, I'm like, sometimes you could get that phenomenon, you know, where you kind of like messed it up, you know, mess it up a little. But yeah, I go back and forth on it. Thumb studs and holes, dude. Fixed blades is the greatest of folders, bro. I can't be carrying that. You know, yo, you know what's mad funny? Speaking of fixed blades, so you know, I went to the woods and I made that video where I bought like the 3 fixed blades. I had another fixed blade, and it was just like right up here, and I didn't even know it was there. This is the Kaiser Justice 2. This probably would have been the better one to bring to the woods. Look how thick the stock is. And you know, you could baton on this probably. Look at that, dude. It's thick, bro. But I didn't even bring this one. It was right there. That's so funny. I mean, it's not like I went to the woods anyway. We literally just stayed in the lake house, you know? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I say studs. Razorback says they all have their purpose, man. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I think that if, you know, it was more common that people carried fixed blades in New York City, that you know, aside from like trying to kill, because like, yo, nobody cares. I mean, I'm just joking, by the way. Like, that's not my mentality, but you know, it's just, I think when people see a fixed blade in New York City, it's just like, they're like, oh my God, he's going to hurt somebody, you know? It's more common for like a worker, like a blue collar worker, or, you know, anyone that does work with their hands, cuts boxes, you know, be cutting pallets, working with pallets, cutting them ropes. You know, it's more common for someone to be carrying a folder. Actually, I'm sending like 6 folders to a buddy of mine actually, because he works with like hospital supplies. He has a team of 30 people. And yo, this is so funny. You ever get these messages from your friends that aren't knife people, and they send you like a link to a knife that they saw, and then they're like, "Yo, is this okay?" Yo, he sent me like a Smith and Wesson fixed blade. It was like $11. You know what I mean? Not full tang, classic handle, like who knows what the steel is type of shit. And I was like, nah, bro. Yeah, he just texted me the link. He sent me a tweet actually, and it was from IGN of all places, a place that reviews video games and shit. Puts out a link of Smith and Wesson from Amazon. So I'm, you know, they're trying to get some affiliate money, right? And then tweets it out, right? And I'm sure so many fucking people bought this thing. I'm sure so many people bought it. You know, because look, IGN show. Eugene says IGN show. Yeah, man. Like he just messages me the fucking tweet, and then he says no bueno, like yeah, question mark. And then I message him like, please don't buy that. I said, please don't buy that. I'll send you a knife, you know, because I hung out with him at the lake house in the woods. So I just picked like 6 knives that are, you know, relatively unused, like some budget stuff that I had laying around. And because he was like, yo, I have a team of 30. And um, you know what I mean? I was like, sure, I'll send you some stuff, you know, because I already told him I was gonna. And then I just he was like, yeah, I'm gonna get everybody to follow you. And I'm like, cool, you know. But yeah, dude, no way. Next, they will recommend the James brand Redstone. What is the Redstone? Is that the? I think I know which one that is. I'm gonna Google it right now. Let's see. I think I know what it is. Oh, chat. Dude, chat it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Partially serrated. What the fuck? Yeah. Yo, Brian Dorn, what's up, man? Yeah, he had what's funny is he had a Smith and Wesson at the lake house. It was like some crappy spring assisted, like who knows what steel, you know, stainless steel scales. Who knows what steel is partially serrated. And I was like explaining to him, I was like, you know, what do you do for work, right? And he was like, oh, I just usually cut boxes with it and stuff. And I'm like, then you don't need the serrations, bro. Like it's actually hindering you from just having a better slice, you know what I'm saying? And I had to like teach him a little bit, but he was like really interested in it because I brought like all these knife rolls and he was playing with all the knives and he was like, yo, these are sick, you know? Heading into work, have a good show. Thank you so much, Matt Hoff, for coming through. Appreciate you always sneaking away to come and hang out. Yeah, you know, the thing is, man, it's like sometimes, you know, you're just starting out, right? You're buying like every knife that's out there and you don't know what's going on. You haven't found the Instagram community or the YouTube community. And then like you don't know anything. Like I was there, right? I think we were all there, unless unless you were like some type of Eagle Scout or like Cub Scout or some shit, you know, where like you grew up, you know, being in the woods and carrying a folder and carrying a knife, you know, unless you grew up doing that. Yeah. So yeah, unless you did that, like you just won't really know until you get into the community, I think. Yo, what's up, Javon's? Javon's here. I remember knowing so little, didn't even know the community existed. I was right there with you, Brian. I didn't know anything, man. Just trying to find a tactical bag to carry all my tech gear. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to find a bag to carry all my tech gear, bro. And found Prepared Mind 101, and he was reviewing a Rapdom tactical bag, which at the time was like $30, bro. Now this shit is like $80 or some shit. And then I found, you know, and then he reviewed a knife, the Rake P801. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. And it was only like not that expensive, you know what I'm saying? So I went and bought it, and I was like, yo, this is the shit. And then I found like Nick, you know, they started suggesting videos to me. You know, YouTube started suggesting videos to me after that. And it was like, I remember who it was. It was Fun with Knives, right? I don't know if he makes, does Fun with Knives make videos anymore? This guy was like pretty up there at the time. You know what I'm saying? He was like one of the channels that were like up and coming, and then he just disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. All right. Let's see when oh damn, 7 months ago, bro. Damn. I think he probably saw that like the algorithm has changed and it's like really hard to get ahead on YouTube now, because look, he was posting, trying to post a little bit, and I think he probably saw like it wasn't like working really as well as it used to. See, like back then, bro, man, you could get views like you put out a Civivi video and you're getting like 5,000 views like right away, bro. But as you can see, this was like the guy back then. You know, let's watch one of his older videos, 5 years ago. See, this is when I started YouTube, like around 5-ish years ago. And like, let's check that out.
What's going on, guys? Fun of Thighs back again. And I have something truly special to show you in this video.
Definitely old
You guys
school.
know exactly what's in
Tabletop.
this box. You saw the title of
Tabletop,
the video
baby.
and clicked on it. And I really want to preface this little overview with this disclaimer. I am completely enamored with this design.
So first of all, like when this video was made, I think this guy was in college. Like he was like 21 or not even 21. He was really young.
And I
And
have it. It's just so damn beautiful.
see, this just came out, the Eschaton. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, this was at a time when you could just do tabletop and like really make a lot of headway. You know, in the knife world, man. It was tough. You didn't have to do lives, you didn't have to do any of that. And he was definitely one of the people that I was watching, bro. Fun with knives, yeah, that's crazy. And then like Love Them Knives too, LTK, of course, he's still around. That's awesome. Watching him, you know, I never got to meet him, yo. I don't think I'm gonna go to Blade Show either, man. Fuck, because of the baby and all that. Damn. So I'm just kind of like, I wanted to meet him, but yeah, LTK, probably my first knife YouTube friend. We were emailing back and forth, and you know, um, I remember I still had my old email, madravearray@gmail.com, and he would message me through there before I even started the channel. Man, it's crazy, you know how things change, dude. It's like YouTube has become so competitive, bro. Like so competitive right now. Damn, dude, I feel like I'm getting smaller, dude. What the fuck? I'm like really paranoid. Yeah, I've been again. I think I'm losing weight again. Yo, what's up, Ginger Fisher? We got the homie Fox in here. We got Eugene Krabs, right? We got MWK lurking. What the hell he lurking? You know what I'm saying? Let's see what Eugene is carrying. My first knife purchase, was a Lightning OTF. Didn't like that it rattled when I walked, so I went to YouTube and found an MC video on a Para 3. My fate was sealed. Dude. I always say that, yo, what's up, Price Gaming? How's it going, man? We chilling, talking about knives today. You know what I'm saying? This is a channel where, you know, I get sent like a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we do it. Shout out to you, you know, for holding it down on Twitch. I'm mainly a YouTube guy, but I do stream on Twitch, you know what I'm saying? On the side, baby. And there's a cat over there. But yeah, welcome to the channel. Thank you for coming through. But yeah, man, it's about Metal Complex is like, I always say this, is like, in my opinion, I think Metal Complex is like top dog in knife YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying? In terms of like success, like he's the top. I think he makes the most, and I think he gets a lot of views on long form video, which is hard to do, right? And he just the guy's filming on his iPhone, bro, in his garage, dude. Like, I mean, the most low tech thing ever, and just crushing it. You know, just crushing it with just genuine interest and passion in the hobby, yo. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he's been doing the whole time. So, you know, that's a good start, bro, to find a Metal Complex video. That's crazy. Let's see. Drop what y'all are carrying in the chat, by the way. I'm carrying my, let's see. I got, so I didn't even know what I was carrying. The original GOAT, Mannix. You know what I'm saying? This is a favorite right now. Just been carrying this like crazy. It's just the best, I feel like, right now that I could carry, man. You know, it does everything I need it to do. It's a great size. I'm not leaving the house a lot right now, so I usually carry a little bit bigger when I'm at home. I just messed it up right there. But yeah, man, it's perfect size, and you can get original GOAT scales, and you can get a 15% off with promo code EDCC, all caps, and the link for original GOAT is in the description. If you're asking if it was difficult to change the scales out, it was not, actually. They delete the liners. Original GOAT deleted the liners, and that makes things a lot easier. My only piece of advice, which I've mentioned so many times, is they give you longer screws for the pocket clip, so it goes all the way through. I screwed mine too tight, and it broke off on itself. So that's the thing. Just don't screw it too tight. Just as soon as you feel it tighten up, that's it. Just leave it. But yeah, it's really, really good. I've just been carrying this like crazy. Competing in the tabletop review game is brutal. It is absolutely brutal, dude. There's so many people now. You know, you got to stand out, man. That's the thing. You got to stand out a little bit. And I want to like not center the camera. I want to center the camera, I mean, but like Frankie is just hanging out, dude. Let me just stretch this. Maybe it'll work. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, but yeah, it's tough, man. You know, I almost feel like you got to have either a really strong personality, like super strong, or you just got to look crazy, right? So, because, you know, you want to grab the person's attention right away, or you got to have like mad skills, bro, like fucking, you know, everyday minimalist or Ron Kwok, or you could be like Jared, kind of like jack of all trades guy. He's got decent editing, a lot of knowledge, like having a skill, right? Whether it's like you're an expert in fucking steels, or, you know, if you think about Jared, he freehand sharpens and he sharpens knives a lot. So like he gets a lot of practical knowledge with the steel, like how it feels when sharpening. You know what I'm saying? Which puts him at a certain level. You know what I mean? Because it's like, are you gonna argue with a guy that's fucking sharpening knives all day? Like, probably not. You know what I mean? So he gets a lot of knowledge like that, and it's easier to trust someone like that, you know. Or you could be like trying to be funny and silly and be like me and shit and fucking honestly, I feel like I'm trying to my best to just make things work all the time. But yeah, man, it sucks that video that I was editing yesterday got corrupted, because that would have been a fire video. You guys would have enjoyed that, bro. You're gonna be like, oh shit, Ray is back. You know, he's fucking editing like crazy shit again. You know, because I go back and forth on it, man. It's like if I don't do the shorts, if I don't do the short form videos, like my views are tanking right now. Like they're almost 100,000 views less because I haven't been posting as much, which is fucking scary on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like you know, I'm just gonna try these new things. Maybe do a short a day, one longer one a day. I think I could squeeze it in now. I wasn't feeling that great like this weekend, bro. I don't know if it's the change of weather in New York, but it's like it went from like 80s to fucking 50s real quick, dude. And it was like raining. I forgot, it was like some kind of weird tropical storm, Ophelia or some shit. And like my tent outside fucking ripped. It was wild, yo. So I hope y'all like were chilling this weekend. Let's go down here. Keep going down. I think I said hi to Marco. We got High Tide. What's up, dude? Carrying a wee banter and an OG Yojimbo. That's fire, dude. The Yojimbo scales look really good too. I like that a lot. That we got Brian Brown Raptor, GEC Slippy, 86 Slippy, and a T Denny Apprentice Small EDC Fixie. That's fire, dude. You got like the triple threat right there. TRM Adam with Arctic Fat Carbon Farb. Fat Farbin. And a Victorinox Explorer for emotional support. Yeah, man. TRM. The video was about TRM. You know what I'm saying? You know, your boy finally linked up with him, yo. You know what I mean? They finally said, yo, sup. You know? Yeah, it's always funny when the companies say yo sup to your boy, you know? Cause like I always think I'm like the last one they want to hit up, you know. But it's like once they like work with me, they usually think like, wait a minute, he posts on on 4 platforms. I post on 4 now. I was posting on 7, but 4 panned out, you know. 4 platforms, so we get 4 videos on 4 platforms for just sending in some shit. Like I think they start to think like, oh, the math, you know, the math is mathing. You know what I'm saying? Because you're getting represented on 4 platforms that have relatively good views. So yeah, but they finally hit me up, man. I'll explain that in the video. I have a little graphic of us texting each other, me and TRM, and I'll try to get that out today for you guys. It's a fun one. Let's keep going down. We got G Ball in here. What's up? What's up? Let me know what you're carrying, G Ball. And Ginger Fisher says 80 20.5 highlighter scales. Oh shit, what is that? What is the highlighter scales? Hey, you, Robbie. Are you? God, he just fucking scared Frankie off the bed. Yo, what's up, B Shady? How's it going, man? Let's see what we got going on. We're putting inserts into those blind tapped holes now too, just in case someone snaps a screw, it can still be fixed. Oh man, thanks. Thank you so much for doing that, because I think a lot of people are probably gonna do what I did. We're probably gonna do what I did, yeah, because I'm stupid, bro. I do tabletop for 90% of my videos, 4K subs, 1.5 million views in less than a year. That's pretty good. I mean, you can get that. Like I said, like you can get that, right? But like, you know, there are different ways, I think, for growing on YouTube. And I would say the biggest growth is everyday minimalist, right? Because he got to fucking, well, I don't even know how, like 100,000 in like a year or something, like more. I forgot like what he got, but it was like some insane number. Um, and he did it through shorts, you know what I'm saying? So like now today, I feel like you have to do a little bit of everything to kind of get ahead. Unless you're like fucking got, you know, I would say like 1 out of 100 people has like the talent of like Peter McKinnon or like fucking Mr. Beast or something, you know, to go absolutely viral, right? And chances are you're not one of those 100 people. So like my theory is like always fucking work hard, right? Keep showing up, keep putting out videos, and you'll get there. And like, you know, if I think about like all my homies that I fucking started YouTube with, like they are way further than me, you know, but I'm still here, you know, and then now like more and more people are hearing to me because I've just kept showing up, dude. This weird guy from New York just kept showing up. So I think like one, you got to enjoy the content that you make so you can be disciplined enough to keep making the content, right? And two, like you definitely should look at all the avenues of how to grow, you know, because if you're doing it, I should phrase this correctly. If you're doing it for like just a hobby, like you just want to talk about the knives, dude, post whenever you want. Post whenever you want. Like the subs and views don't matter. You know what I mean? That's actually the best way to do it because you don't care about who watches, you don't care about any of that. But if you're thinking about like making it a side like hustle or a like little bit of a career path, you got to think about all the things, you know, because like you'll see like you'll be out, you know, you'll be left behind by the people that are doing all the things. That's what I always say. It's not like before you could post a video once every month and it could be a good video and you'll grow. Like that's not possible anymore, you know. Jared is sharpening choil police. Yo, he is the sharpening choil police, yo. Hey, he knows though. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going down here. The Freeze 3 you sent me is a very interesting knife. The more I fidget with it, the more I like it. It's also ridiculously sharp. I could shave with it. That's what High Tide EDC just said. I'm glad you like it, man. It wasn't like my style, but I knew that someone out there would enjoy it. It's definitely cool though. Like I opened it once and I was like, yo, this is crazy. I mean, when I did the unboxing video, I was like, this is crazy that like Olight would make this. You know what I mean? Crabs on fire. Yo, what do you mean, dude? What do you mean, bro? Spyderco Shaman and Vero Impulse. Oh shit, that's nice, bro. That is nice right there. Everyday Minimalist did an outstanding job of drawing people from outside the enthusiast circle. Yeah, you know, that's the other thing. It's like I met Brandon when he was at 1,000 subs. We did a podcast together. We were both around 1,000 subs. And he was able to garnish that attention, right? That's all social media is getting attention. And he was able to take the attention from people that are into photography, into cinematography, and like really great crisp editing. You know, a lot of the Peter McKinnon crowd, maybe some of the younger crowd, was able to draw that in a way that no one on knife YouTube has ever done before. And you know, that's the thing. It's like he had the talent, right? He built that talent of like editing, photography, and all that. Because when I first met him, like he wasn't as good as he is now. Like now, I think he's one of the fucking best. Probably has the best lighting in the game. But yeah, man, he was passionate about it. You know, like I was talking about earlier, it's all about like having that passion. You know what I mean? Holy shit, I've been talking to you guys for almost 30 minutes. We should talk about the fucking gear, right? Let's get into gear talk. I'm sorry, sometimes I get to just talking to the audience like too much. Yo, what's up, TK10? Thank you for coming through here. We're going to look at some gear. Urban EDC sends us a package every single week. And if you don't know, Urban EDC is like, I would say they're like the supreme of fucking EDC, dude. They do drops every Wednesday. A lot of the stuff is exclusive. And I do get a package for them every week, and we check it out here. All right, so we're going to go like this. All right, we're going to go from smallest to biggest, of course, right? That's how we always do it. Smallest to biggest. All right, so we're going to go with the smallest thing first. I don't even know if this is coming out this week. I'm not going to lie. Because what did I tell you guys, right? I said, if you want to know what's dropping on Urban EDC every Wednesday, you go there on Wednesday morning and you look at the bottom, right? You look at the bottom and then you could see what's dropping. So let's see right now. Oh, it is dropping. The Everyday Hanks Midnight Asona. So you got Jack Wolf's Knives, Pioneer Jack dropping a day. You got the Ben Crine Moral, El Mercantile Keyring Loop. These are really interesting, actually. Tracy LaRock Timberjacks, some Microtex right there, UTX 70s. Ooh, some CWF Peanuts are dropping. Holman Hadfield Armory. I have one of these. I actually have one of these. That's really cool. You've got the Luther Foundling Pry Bar. Oh, these right here? You see these Ben Crine Worry Stones? Yo, these are not going to last, bro. These things look so sick. I did a video on this yesterday. They look crazy. That's going to be sold out. Here's the Slim Pickens wallet, which a lot of people liked. I've never tried it. And then you've got the Chavez. Look at this Chavez skeleton key in D2, bro. That is crazy. I showed y'all that one last week. I thought it was coming out last week. I have it. That's interesting. You know, they use that steel. Let's check out this Hank though. All right. So let's open this up. Bam. Oh, it's my boy Ricky. What's up, dude? Yo, Ricky, I shrank, bro. I shrank from like the weekend, dude. I'm like really worried about it. Yeah, I don't know. Either that or I have body dysmorphia, but so this is the Hank right here. The Everyday Hanks. What is this called? Shit. The Midnight Asanoha Hank. You know what I'm saying? There it is right there, dude. That's pretty dope. It's like a little prismy kind of thing. The back is, I don't think this is microfiber. I don't know. Maybe it is. Nah, I don't think so. Maybe it is, dude. It doesn't feel like the kind that I use, but that's the back. That's the stitching, which is what we check out when we look at Hanks, right? Just check out the stitching, you know, how cool it is, how clean it is, if it's different. And your tag is over here. It says Everyday Hanks. This is probably going to sell out as well. They don't have a lot of these. So if you do like this pattern, maybe you're trying to build a black and white color EDC. Maybe this is a good one for you. Yeah, I've tried this brand before. It's pretty cool. They have good patterns, kind of like not the same that everyone else is using. They do Sagaiha stuff. They do a bunch of stuff, dude. This one is 25, as you guys saw here. We're not playing the guessing price game, because I already showed you the prices by accident. But remember, if you want to find out what's dropping, you can use the newsletter, right? You can sign up for the newsletter. You'll get that every Monday. But on the day of, on Wednesday, like the real secret, bro, that nobody will tell you is like on the front page on the bottom of Urban EDC, you can actually see what they have because it's being listed already. You know what I'm saying? You just can't click it. Like when you click it, it says like, oh, nah, chill. You know what I mean? We're busy preparing for this week's drop. So they have to like list them. And I think automatically they're shown here. I don't know if they're going to change that because I keep telling people. But they do that. Let's see. This is an older thing, and this for people that really like utility blades. This thing is pretty cool, man. This thing is pretty cool. This is the K and K. It says TNP Avis Pry. All right, I think that's what it's called. The TNP Avis Pry Bar. All right. Before you go thinking like, oh, it's just another pry. This one is actually really practical, though. Right. First of all, it's flat as fuck. Right. Look at that. It's got carbon fiber and titanium. Okay. And you have a pretty pretty handy like flathead pry bar tool right here. It does have some milling on it, some texturing as TNP right there. And the other interesting thing is, aside from the bottle opener, which I didn't talk about for some reason, is you do have a utility blade on the inside. So it comes out here on the back, and you just press this button, just like that. And then, it locks into place. And you have a little utility blade too, which is kind of awesome, dude. You know what I'm saying? Because pry bars usually just pry bars, and then, that's it. You could go like real short, or you can go like a little bit longer if you want. And then you just press it, and your utility blade comes out. So, it's a pretty simple thing that they incorporated into a pry bar, because when you're working with a utility blade, you always want it. People always tell me like, bro, it's only good if it's very easy to change the blade, and it is really easy. You just press that button right there. But yeah, this is a cool one, man. And I don't think they're that expensive. Let's take a guess on how much they are. Let's just take a guess. It's titanium and carbon fiber. I'm going to take a look at the website right now. It's the T&P Avis pry bar. Very, very cool, though, I have to say. Very, very cool. I'm going to look it up right now. Put your guesses in the chat. Already found it. Already found it, my friends. Let's see. No one is fucking guessing. I guess everyone's boss is watching right now. Everyone's boss is on them right now, dude. Everyone's boss is just watching the shit out of them. 129, I don't know. Yo, man. It is actually only 65, bro. In this world of super expensive pry bars, right? In this world of super expensive pry bars, it is $65. Titanium, carbon fiber, and they have brass or copper, and it's 65, right? I know it's not huge, but I think like it's wider than most. And here, I want to show you like all of them. All right. So you've got the full tie one right there. You got this. It takes all standard utility blades as well. So if you're like working with utility blades, I think this is pretty awesome, dude. You know what I'm saying? Let's say like you're at a job where you can't carry a pocket knife. Some people don't do that. You know what I mean? Right? Some people don't, aren't allowed to do that. I know some people that work office job or whatever it is, whatever kind of job it is. They're like, you can only carry a box cutter or a utility blade. This is fucking kind of perfect, bro. Because you're still keeping that kind of EDC spirit. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Burn Studios. He said, I'm still listening. LOL, sorry, doing some work, but I'm here listening. But yeah, man, just think about it, right? Because everyone's got the stupid old, standard box cutter. And you got this bad boy, yo. You know what I mean? You're gonna be the envy of the crew right there. But yeah, this is the one that we have, the carbon fiber one. And functionally, like it's really good. Like very easy to change the blade, very easy to deploy it. You've got a little bit of everything there. I think this is a good one, guys. I think this is a really cool one right here. I think it was a sleeper when it released. I want to say it was like maybe 4 weeks ago. Like no one really knew about it. They didn't send it to me, so I wasn't able to like make videos on it. But like that's pretty awesome, man. 65, you're getting titanium and another material. The utility blade, and you get the flathead, you get the bottle opener. It has a little lanyard hole right here. Looks pretty good in flat lay pictures. I mean, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's pretty dope, man. I think this is a good one. This is a go for me. I'm gonna give this 100% a go on this. Especially if you I guess my only gripe on it is if you need the length. You know what I mean? That's not sexual. But if you need the length, I guess, but if you're just cutting boxes, right? It's pretty dope, bro. You are gonna like feel that a little bit, but I think you hold it like this, or if you need to, yeah, I think it's good, dude. I think it's good, man. $65. I think we're doing good on this one. And what's so funny is like I don't know why, but for some reason they sent me 2 of them. Look at this. They sent me 2 of them, and it's the same one, the carbon fiber one. What is happening? They sent me 2 of them. It's both the carbon fiber. Yo, they know we love carbon fiber on this show, dude. They sent us 2 carbon fiber ones. Matt is mad funny, yo. Oh shit. That's hilarious. All right, so we got those two. I've got this one. Let's see. Blackbird G10. Is it in this? This is this guy right here. This one did come out a while back. Oh no, wait, I have one more. Sorry. I showed this a while ago. I'm probably gonna keep this one. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Give it to Kelly or something. I showed this a while back. This is another pry right here, but it is from good old Justin Lundquist. Farbenheimer. It's from good old Justin Lundquist. This is I was talking about this when it came out. This is the 5-slot pry bar from Justin Lundquist. You know, very simple design, you know, as JL usually does. You have the 5 slots, right? And then you turn it over and you got the JL logo right there. That looks kind of fire. And this is one of those things that I was like, if you're like a color matcher like me, bro, and you got a all purple EDC, this thing belongs right in there, yo. You know what I'm saying? This belongs right in there. And I think this is the last one. Oh, Frankie's in the back that you guys can see. He's just kind of hanging out. Oh, he's hidden behind the pole. Let's check it out though. I think this one is also 65. So I mean, look, you know, it's like this one is more practical, this pry bar, right? But this Justin Lundquist one got that anno. You know what I mean? Oh, it's 70, bro. Damn. It's 70. Holy shit. Oh, damn, they're all sold out except for the bronze one. Damn, dude. If you have a bronze EDC or some type of bronze configuration and you just need like a little tool like to complete that, this might be the one, dude. It's pretty small and can fit in a lot of pouches. And they did come out with 4 colors. I think I saw the blue one first. And I remember Mark H was like, I like that. But I never got to try the purple one, and they sent it to me. It's nice. It's really nice. The anodization is really nice on this. It is 70. It's titanium, and it's got a bottle opener and a flathead. You know, that's pretty much all you get. It's a pretty simple design, like I said, but it is still cool nonetheless if you're a Justin Lundquist fan, or if you're trying to find that little piece of gear, dude, to complete that kit. It would be this one right here, you know. It would be this one. For practical uses, though, I would probably go for the one we just checked out, the TNP Avis Pry. I think that's the one that I would look at. You know what I mean? That's the one. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going here. I've got this. Y'all know when you see this, it is an Urban EDC knife. All right. Let's check out here. Okay. Now, this is a knife that I showed before, and it's a cool little watch pocket knife. This is the Monaco from Urban EDC. It's got very intricate details on the scales. My only gripe with it would be like the pocket clip is a little bit, you know, it's like it looks cheaper than the rest of it, is what I would say, right? The flipper tab is very minimal, dude. It's like not even there, bro. But you can get it. It's strangely enough, you can get it because it pokes out enough that there's this jimping here. The action is actually pretty good. It's so hilarious, yo. It's a liner lock and it's designed by, I think this is on sale. Let's double check on that. Let's see, Monaco. I'm pretty sure it is on sale, right? Yeah, I think it's on sale. Yes, here it is. Here. Jens Ansel. There you go. Designed to be a small utilitarian design, but at the same time, almost a talisman. So there you go, right there. Got a lot of detail. It's M390, good action. I'm sure it's running on like, you know, ceramic bearings or something. Titanium pocket clip, titanium backspacer. It's not a dagger, by the way. The top is not sharp. It's just this. So that's an Anso indeed. I like the milling pattern. Yeah. Yeah. That's one thing. If you are one of those people that really like intricate detail on your scales, it's a cool little wave pattern there. It's nice. It's nice. It would look, I mean, anodized, it would look pretty awesome. You can actually see it anodized here. You have this blue one, and then you have the distressed bronze here. And then you have the bead blasted, which is the one that I have. I think they're all sold out except for the bead blasted. That's why I was like, yo, send me the bead blast ones. I'll help y'all make videos on it. Pretty cool though. If you are, you know, rich, right? If you're rich and you want a small watch pocket knife. Like, I'm kidding, right? We buy expensive things all the time and we're all not rich. But yeah, like you know, want something for the fifth pocket, or you want to buy a big gift. This is cool for like wedding carry too, I think. I am going to a wedding soon. My boy got engaged while we were at the lake, so this would be a cool one though, because it's not gonna weigh down what you you know. Yeah, but like, is there a custom Anso that's this small? Like, and it's a folder, is there? I don't know, there probably is, right? There probably is. Like, honey, if I were rich, I'd get a custom Anso. But yeah, this is a Jens Anso design. Let's see, like, if it was made by him. Let's see. It says, I think this is Riyadh. Anytime it says made in China, it's usually Riyadh. But yeah, man, it's a cool one. The Jens Anso, or Urban EDC Monaco. It says starting with deeply engraved scales that showcase a wave motif. The tactile feel of the knife doubles as a worry stone. On top of this, the Urban EDC Monaco comes in your choice of bronze or titanium handle configurations. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's cool. I'm here but late. Yo, what's up, NFK20? Thank you for coming through. You came at the right time, dude. We're looking at the knives right now. You know what I'm saying? We got to the knife talk. We got to the knife talk. Let me put this one away and go to the next one. I usually know these things, but I don't know actually who made those. I guess Riyadh sounds right. Yeah, it feels very Riyadh-y. I don't know if that makes sense. It feels very Riyadh-y, dude. Now, this is another one that I asked to check out. I've shown this one before, but I don't think I've shown this configuration before. Of course, when you see the compass, it's an Urban EDC knife. You know what I'm saying? And this is one of the OGs from Urban EDC. This is from way back, I think. And it's an interesting one, you know, for those of you, for those slip joint people. I don't know why I couldn't say that. This is the Recluse S. Okay, this is in JG10. And I asked for it so I could do like a little JG10 video for them. It's a slip joint, you know. Look at that back. Look at that back, boy. Right? You got titanium pocket clip, black titanium hardware, and JG10 scales with, and this is like crazy walk and talk on this. Look at this blade, bro. Look at this crazy blade, dude. For a slip joint, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty out there, in my opinion. So you've got this crazy blade. This is called the Recluse S. Ergo's pretty cool, actually. So you don't ever want to do this. So you're probably going to be doing that. It's good. It's good, man. But it's a very interesting blade shape that I don't see on slippies a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty out there, bro. And this thing's got that snap, bro. Whew. But it is a cool one. This one is in M390, like I said. Let's take a look at some of the specs of this guy right here. Let's check it out. So this is called the Recluse with a K. There it is right there. And I think they sold out all of these already. Only the JG10 ones are left. That's why I asked for it. Yeah, OD Green and Brown Like Carter sold out. I checked out every single one of these. I actually think that Matt maybe gave me one of these and I sold it. Because like I was so broke that time, and it was when I first went full time. I had no money, and I sold like almost my whole collection. I wonder how many times I'll have to do that in this YouTube journey. Did I miss you showing off the thug? I showed it off. Ed Durbin, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? I showed off the thug, I think, on Monday night's show, or maybe last Friday. So this is the Thug XL. And it came from Ed Durbin, the homie, who sent me this and a really cool letter. It was like, hey, you can hold on to them, you know, take your time. And sent me this and also the petrified fish mini beluga, which is like, they're pretty awesome. I mean, they're like on opposite ends, you know what I'm saying? Because you got the mini beluga, which is a budget knife. And I really dig both of these quite a bit, you know. I don't check out Wii's often now because they become so much money, bro. Like buying a Wii is like a fucking investment now. Like some of these higher end ones, I think this is like what, 379 or 329. But you know, just absolute fucking class, man. You know, it has like this brushed effect on the titanium on the back. It's so nice. It's so nice, dude. I really have no complaints on this one. You know, the fucking blade. Like, look at the grind on this. Swing. You know what I mean? Like, dude, absolutely awesome. There are videos of it already at Durban. I did an unboxing. And if you want me, I talked about it more on TikTok actually than anywhere else because TikTok allows me to make up to 10-minute videos. YouTube only allows me to do 1 minute, and Instagram is 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I actually get to speak my mind a little bit more on TikTok. After the unboxing, I usually do a first impressions, and I was like, holy shit, this is fucking so cool. It's awesome, dude. Just so awesome, man. Let's get back to the Recluse S, right? So the Recluse S, you know, it says a refreshing modern twist on a traditional folding knife, the Urban EDC Recluse S, our first production collaboration with Justin Koch, that is from Koch Tools, is a compact and highly distinct everyday carry slip joint that's designed to integrate seamlessly into your life and lend a little extra style and attitude to your carry. It is S35VN. I thought it was M390. It's S35VN, actually. Very interesting. You don't see that often now. At least in the knives that I've come across, I would double tap that. This picture right here, bro, you see this on Instagram? You're going like this to your phone. You're going like this. You're double tapping it. You know what I mean? It is a cool little slippy, though, I think. You know, it's just a different blade. But check that out. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool one. 259. Or you could do the broke boy option of 64.75, 4 payments through Zip, which is always a welcome thing. But it's kind of a curse on the knife community as well, because we use Zip or like Affirm for everything now. And then like we get hit with all the charges at once, and we're like, fuck. That's probably what happens to a lot of people. I actually don't do the Affirm thing that much. I don't buy anything really right now because, dude, the baby's coming, you know, tax season is coming, and I'm just like, I think I'm gonna have to drop like mad money on taxes, bro. I'm probably gonna use everything I have, but we have one more. We've got this. You know what I'm saying? What is this? What is it? It's a Spyderco trademark round hole. Reliable high performance, refined ergonomics, superior blade steel. What knife could it be? Look at that. It says barking on it. That means it probably has to do with the knife modders, doesn't it? It is a Spyderco Techno 2, modded by our friends Lindy and Richie over at the Knife Modders. I don't know if any other modder does this cross barking thing, but I can tell you this: they're really good at it. They are very good at it, Lindy and Richie. They're very good at what they do. And if you're a fan of their work, this is one that Urban EDC has teamed up with them for. This is the Techno 2, which is a Marcin Sleege design. And you got CTS XHP. It's the same old Spyderco Techno 2, but with some cross barking on it. And there are other models available as well, which we are going to take a look at right now. I just wanted to show you the cross barking. It's nice. It's quite nice, isn't it? I've always liked the Marcin Sleege stuff. They're kind of quirky, right? Like they're kind of quirky. The Spidey chef, the Sleesh buoy. They're quirky as fuck, but for some reason, I freaking like them, dude. You know what I'm saying? I freaking like them. Marcin Sleesh was like, "Yo, bro, guess lefties. Guess what? Nah." He's like, "Yo, nah. This is righty only, son." Yeah, I like all of them, and this is a cool one because some friends worked on it with for Urban EDC. Let's check it out right here. Techno 2. This right here. So, come on, come on, come on a little bit. Whew, man, 449, bro. Damn, you're definitely paying for a lot of them mod work. Yeah. Whew. Oh, the sway back is really cool too. I like the sway back. Yeah, see, the cross barking is 449. Armor black is 515. Damn, so these become like true, like customs after. Rock pattern is 15. Let's take a look at the entire lineup. All right. So here's what you get. All right. I mean, here's what the choices you got. Look at this rock pattern gold. God, these things look insane, dude. They look insane, didn't they? This is the one that we have, the cross-barked one. And then the all black, dude. What? That looks crazy. I wish I was rich, bro. I wish I was rich, dude. I wish I was rich. Look at this. I would buy all. Listen to me. I have a certain set of skills. I'm rich. And I will buy all your knife modders. Spyderco Techno 2. Right? Imagine. I just hit up Matt. Listen, I will buy all the knife modders, Techno 2s. I just chugged all my coffee right now. Yeah, they look cool, man. When you're stepping into the mod arena, you're basically like customizing the knife to what you want. So, in essence, it becomes kind of like a custom for you, dude. Look at that. Oh, I like this blue one. What? There's no blue one. It's purple. This blue one looks sick though. And you got the knife modders sticker right there. You do get a knife modder sticker in it. Here you go. You do get one of these. The knife modders. They're awesome, yeah. I'm so like sad I didn't get to meet him at Blade that it didn't go. But yeah, this is a really cool one if you're a fan of them and if you like the Techno 2 and you got that cash. And you got that cash, boy. You know what I'm saying? You got that cash, yo. Because if you're paying 400 or 500, I sent you a DM on Insta offering my very particular set of skills. I'm assuming that Eugene is like, yo, do you want to check this out or something like that? No, you didn't. I thought you sent me a. Oh, you did. Oh. Oh shit, bro. My boy is the shit, yo. My boy's talking to me about taxes, yo. Thank you so much, bro. I'm definitely gonna hit you up because like I should have fucking started an LLC like everyone told me to, but I didn't. But yeah, sometimes you make a mistake, you know? Sometimes you make a mistake. Let me see. Hold on a second here. I'm gonna log in. Let's take a look at that cache. Yo, exactly, G-Ball. Yo, G-Ball, you got that cache? I know you got a lot of exclusive stuff, You got that cache, bro? I in fact do not have that cache. It's funny. I just searched for Lindy and Richie. Let's check it out. Oh my god, bro. You know what's funny? Let me show you what's funny because I was talking about the blue Techno 2, and here it is right here. Look at that. Techno 2 all done. A bit of a struggle to manipulate the knife for my finger injury. Ooh. God. They have really like reached like a place that is just god damn, dude. Look at that. I remember when they first started doing this, and then they just reached like a level that you don't see a lot. Only, they reached like the level of the big people, I think, in my opinion, when it comes to the mod work. Like, it's a very distinct look what they do. And yeah, they're fucking good at it, I'll tell you that much. I'm looking at this Instagram. I don't even know what to click, dude. Damn, look at this Tiffany blue Arius right here. Oh, it says this knife was done by the guys. Oh, they just did these. They did robin egg blue scales, bro. Son. They're just great at what they do. Whatever it is they're doing, like, they're pretty lit at it. Oh, this is for Sharp AF, right? I think this is for Sharp AF. He showed this. Yeah, so cool, amazing work as always. Yeah, he showed this on his TikTok. Sharp AF, very good content creator, yo. Very good content creators. If you don't follow him, this guy is like, I'll just show you his work right now. I'm a big fan of this guy's work. I met him at Blade Show, and then like he just took on a trajectory that is like insane. Like, it's like what I do, but like way better, dude. Like I can't even mess with this. I can't. This is just. Dude. It's a masterpiece, isn't it? I feel very humbled when I watch this guy's videos. Yeah. It's really good. His talking videos are good too. Like, very good. Let's see if
Today's the last day to pick up one of these free keychain flashlights, and they're actually pretty cool. If you're a new customer, you get a free i3E, which takes a AAA. If you're a returning customer, you get a free i1R2 Pro. They have this new North, South, East, West series with different meanings that you can purchase, but this is the one you get for free. The light will get...
It's very good.
This one is surprisingly good for the price. This is the new Best Techman Good Boy. It's their first ever button lock, and the action is super smooth. It's a good sized knife with great ergos and texturing, so you can really get a secure and comfortable grip. It weighs 3.5 ounces and you get a 3.5 inch D2 blade. Really lots of cool colors to choose from. Price is $53.90. There's a link.
Yeah, this guy is gonna be a big player. I'm gonna bet on that right now. He's gonna be a very big player in the next year. His content is fucking really good. Yo, what's up, man? Yo, Steve Borrow made it. What's up, dude? Steve Borrow hit me up on the gram, helped me out with Little Fit Devil's hacked account, and I think she's getting it back finally. I've seen her posting on it. I think 12/1 is when it's fully returned. And shout out to Steve, man, for helping her out. And I think he's gonna send me some stuff pretty soon. He's a fellow New Yorker, which I always appreciate because, there's not a lot of us knife guys in New York. But thank you so much, guys, for coming through and hanging out with your boy in the morning, letting me get you through the rough start of the day. And if you were having a smooth start, I hope I made it smoother than eggs, smooth as eggs, I mean. But I'm going to get to work on the gear drop videos for today for Urban EDC. Remember, the stuff that is coming out today that I showed is dropping at 12 p.m. PST. I think most of the stuff that I showed is already released. And if you want to purchase anything, you can check out the link in my description. It says Urban EDC Gear Drop or Urban EDC. You can get the links there. If you want to check out what's going on with Kelly and me, with the pregnancy, more behind the scenes stuff, we do a 1-hour podcast every Sunday on Patreon, patreon.com/everydaycitycarry, or simply become a channel member on YouTube, and you will get those episodes every Sunday as well. It is only available to Patreon and YouTube channel members. That's pretty much the only way to see her, aside from maybe Monday night when she joins occasionally. But thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me this morning. This is your boy Ray, and this is Good Morning EDC from Urban EDC, saying peace.